constantly feeling out of sort. And we can see these things, but we should choose to ask the right questions because with questions, you can find out more about the process that this person is going through. One of those questions is, are you eating and what are you eating? We don't want that person to binge eat. And I have found that sometimes some of the young folks, men and women, that choose to overeat, they're medicating. And when they medicate, they cause harm to their mental and physical psyche. And that it's important that we ask those questions. Are you sleeping? Are you eating? Are you resting? Are you on medication? My doctor, once my wife passed away, suggested that, well, they didn't suggest, they prescribed depression pills that I refused to take because I understand the dependency on medications. I take high blood pressure because I don't want high blood pressure or to fall dead while talking to somebody. So that's one of the things that I have done for myself. Also to help folks understand if you are feeling a certain kind of way, ask questions. What are you feeling? What if are you resting? They are they're open-ended questions, not closed-ended questions. And if you if you can't think of any, if you don't know what a closed-end question is, then do some research so that you will understand how to ask better questions, the correct questions, the right way.
And along with that, one of the things I had did hospice for a while, and one of the things, something simple as drinking water. Even
Being
if you're
hydrated.
hydrating yourself, so you may not be hungry, hydrate. Make sure you're drinking water, and then along with the dependence on medication, it's also have they increased their intake of alcohol or any other recreational drugs? Because sometimes we don't know that if people, because those are things you can do and nobody knows about.
Yes.
But if you start seeing signs of some, that's a question you ask: are you hydrating? And not that it's in my business, but have you been drinking more? And those type of things, and just making sure that if they aren't, when was the last time you had a good shower? And just asking it that way, those leading questions to kind of help see where they are on the journey. And I find one of the things as because I deal with people of faith so much, we haven't sometimes as a faith given each other permission to grieve because God's going to take care of it. They went to a better place. And yes, that is true. But we have to give people, it's okay that you feel sadness. That's a normal human feeling. And that's important to give people that permission because sometimes if people of faith they think, okay, God's taking mama home and she's with him, and those are true things. And he also wants us to be able to grieve. I always say there's more room out than in. Don't stuff it. Let it out. We have tears. Let the tears come. And those are questions that we can also ask along with that, helping people on that journey to healing. And it's a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. But being aware of those signs, I think, is very important as we interact with people.